Good morning. It's day 942, so I'm 8 days into the challenge. Countdown to day one. This is the first day for months and months that I've left the house without a hat on. So my head is finally getting some sun. Do I look younger? Now I've trimmed the hobo beard. I feel more confident for sure. And this challenge is all about taking control of your life and regaining your confidence, being the best you can be. And just simply from grooming myself, shaving my head, and taking control of my my hair and the way I look, I already feel confident. I feel a little bit more like the old me. Before I started this challenge, like 2 weeks ago, I was absolutely riddled with anxiety, constantly on the verge of a depressive state every day. And just simply from starting the challenge, knowing that I'm now on a countdown to day one, that helped boost my confidence. It's like, okay, I'm taking action now. I'm taking control of my situation, and it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right as long as I stick to the 12 words, which I'll get to later on. Stick to the rules, which again I'll get to probably tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Stick to my morning routine. Video coming on that as well. But I've got all these tools in place and structure in place now that if I follow them, I can regain control. And just shaving my head and shaving my face, that was huge. I can't tell you how good it feels to, I don't know, not feel so self-conscious or kind of ashamed of the way I look. It has highlighted one thing though. So I'm just waiting across the road. It has highlighted one thing, and that, like, now I look like I've always looked, facially, hair-wise. When you're hairy, your beard's grown out and stuff, you kind of go, okay, well, I can understand that you've got terrible posture and a fat belly. That makes sense. But then if you start grooming yourself and it looks like you're trying to take pride in how you look, but you've also got a fat belly and bad posture, it doesn't quite marry up. So one thing I did realize, as soon as I shaved, as soon as I started taking pride again in the way I look, it just hit me. It was like, okay, now you got to start losing the fat. Now you got to start doing the steps, doing your workout routine, and making strides towards being a healthier version of you, because it doesn't quite marry up. Like the cleanly shaven with the bad posture and a fat belly, it doesn't look right. So yeah, it's, again, that's the next thing to take care of, and I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling very good about it. So this is, again, day 942, 8 days in, and feeling good. Need to make money ASAP. That is one thing that is an issue, and I'll get to that now, because one thing that's been holding me back from making videos for the Get It Done channel, which is my main monetized channel, is the fact that I look like a smelly hobo. I was way too hairy and just looked terrible. But now that I'm cleanly shaven, and try not to get run over. Now that I'm cleanly shaven, I can start putting content out on the Get It Done channel. I can start making those videos again, and I figured out I just need to get 15,000 views a day, and most channels can do that. Like most decent sized, consistent, disciplined YouTubers can achieve 15,000 views a day. So it should be doable. I just need to do it very quickly. It's Monday, by the way, Monday the 14th of November 2022. Today I'm on a bit of a walk trying to get some sun on my head, and I'm gonna have a little listen to an audiobook. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm basically all in now. This is all pistons firing, everything's a go. It's time to get it done, and it's nice that every day I wake up now, for the last couple of days, I've got that in my mind. I wake up and I'm like, right, we're getting it done. I'm getting it done. I'm going to catch up to my fellow 1981ers. I'll see you guys at the top. It's going to be a grind. Not in the rise and grind kind of grind set kind of nonsense. It's going to be steady. It's going to be disciplined. It's going to be consistent. I'm just going to be obsessed with achieving my desires, my actual desires, and subsequently my consequential desires. Yeah. So here we are, just in the park. It's beautiful. And another thing I just want to say, my sense of smell's coming back. I think being more conscious about my health and getting out in nature as much as possible, getting out into the park, is actually encouraging my sense of smell. I'm training it back to recognize the trees, the flowers, the grass, etc. So the air smells beautiful today. I feel good. For the first time in a long time, I feel good. And I'm gonna get this done. There will be peaks and troughs, okay? Like I'm on a peak right now. I'm feeling good right now. There will be troughs. Times will get hard. It will get tough. But as long as I stick to the routine, as long as I stick to my morning routine, as long as I stick to the tools that I have, the 12 words. I'll put a link up here for when I've made that 12 words video. As long as I stick to the 12 words, as long as I stick to my timetable that I've made for myself, as long as I'm disciplined, yeah, failure isn't an option. Basically, it's not going to be possible if I stick to all the tools. That's the joy of understanding failure, like I now do, and therefore devising the tools to completely circumvent failure. This is me. I'm going to prove that that's true, and I hope you follow along. That's me waffling for today. I'm literally just going to be getting it done. I'm going to be doing a lot of sitting down video editing. I've got like 8 videos recorded, so yeah, there's not really much else I'm going to be able to show you today, because it's just going to be me sat at the computer video editing. But yeah, this is day 942, only 8 days in, already feeling good. Shave my head, shave my face. Time to get rid of this, fix this posture, build some muscle. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out this video here.